It's John from the ride here. It's time to do an unboxing, a ride unboxing. And today we're going to not so much unbox as unsnip these little babies here. I've got 6 Pro multi-tools, each one more gorgeous than the last one. Some people think tools are boring, but the people who think tools are boring don't really usually ride bikes, because look at these, they are so pretty. If you've ever been on the road and had something go wrong with your machine, you'll know that a tool is necessary, and you'll know that just the right tool is necessary. If you're a roadie and you're concerned about weight, you'll know that you don't want to take a tool that you don't have to take. So that's what it's all about here today. There's 6 because everyone has a different idea of what's necessary on the road. Where should we start? Let's start with the most basic one. This one here is the, well, it's well named. It's called the 10 functions mini tool. The more astute among you will have realized that's probably because it has 10 functions. Okay. So we snip this, comes out pretty easily. Cardboard thing, that's discardable. You're not going to need that again. And then, this is a kind of a very traditional Pro tool, multi-tool, very long hex keys. So pretty simple here. It's just got the 1, 2, 3 hex keys on that side. On the other side, you got your Phillips head, a torque, a smaller Allen key, and your screwdriver. In the middle, what's that? Simply, this is your, of course, your pedal hex key. That'll undo your pedals in most situations. So there you go. Although, good luck to you if you're out on the road and you've got to take your pedal off. Your ride's over, really. What we're going to do now for all these multi-tools is weigh them. But here we go, let's have a look. On Pro 10 function multi-tool, weighs 135 grams. Got a pad. 135 grams, that's the 10. Right. There you go, so that's the Pro 10 multi-tool, solid workhorse. That's one. Unbox another one, shall we? 8 functions multi-tool by Pro. Here you go, simple thing, comes on a card like this. The unboxing on these things is not the exciting part, you've got to say. You need a multi-tool to get this off the card. Ow! It's all right, I didn't pierce the skin. Simple. Nothing could be easier or take less time than that. Look at that, slim. That is going to fit in your pocket like a little beauty. Let's test the weight straight away. 82 grams. If you're worried about 82 grams, you're worried about the wrong things. So let's have a look at this. Same as the other Pro multi-tools, it's chrome, and I can tell you what it's got on it. 2 to 8mm hexes and just 1 screwdriver. So it's very simple. That is a 8mm hex. So that's your pedal hex, but it's not hex shaped. If you can see that there, it's flat shaped. So that's gonna fit in across and leave a gap either side, but still gonna work. I've never seen that before. Have you seen that before? How's your focus? That's space age. The finish on this stuff is really second to none. That is a beautiful piece of alloy with beautifully etched white detailing in it. And the whole thing is just solid as a rock. And what's really lovely, the blue highlights, it's like a jeweled watch. That's an enjoyable piece of kit there. I like that one. I'm gonna put that in my pocket. Right, we're in tool nerd heaven. We're going all the way to 22, and here we are at 14. This is really embarrassing actually, having to wrestle these things off of here. This is your Pro 14 multi-tool. It's just like the 8 one, which I've nicked, only it's, as you can see, slightly wider, same length, same height. Gonna fit just as easily into any packet or pouch that you've got or back pocket. This one, the 14, is how many grams? 110. So 110 grams. This has got a lot of stuff in it. So I'll read it out, let's have a look. You've got your hexes all the way from 2.5 to 8. You've got your chain tool, that's got spokes from 3.6 all the way to 4.4. It's got the alloy body, the 6061, and it says it's chrome plated against corrosion. Show it off. How's that? Does that look cool? So there you go. You've got your hexes and your torques there. And then on this side, of course, you've got your chain tool for breaking your chain. And it says bottle opener on there. Now the trick with this one is, it's got a little LED light in it. Look at that. Fits back on there. That can come in handy when you, okay, so it can come in handy when you've broken your bike light. And we all know that happens a lot, so. Pro 14 tool, multi-tool. Let's carry on through this one. We had the 14 tool with the LED, and now we've got the 15 tool. Beauty, okay. The Pro 15 function multi-tool, sleek, thin, 15 functions. It's got your 2.5 all the way to 8mm hex. There they are. The Torx wrench, regular old chain tool. It's got 4 3.6, 3.75, 4, and 4.4. So it's got 4. Oh, these are them. If you're wondering where the 15 is on these, where you've got your hexes and your Torx, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More of them over here in a Phillips head, 8, 9, 10. You've got your, you know, chain fiddly what's it, that's 11. And then you've got 4 spoke tools, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're on this thing. So to fix a spoke, you simply undo that. By this time, the peloton's ridden away, by the way. The race is over if you're racing. Right on here, you've got your spokes. So there's one here, one there, and a 4th over there. Those are your different spoke sizes. Pop them up onto the spoke. Pretty simple. There's something elementally cool about having something that does 15 different things like this Pro 15 multi-tool. The 14 tool with the LED light was 110, 15 tool, 124. So it's a few grams. These are not, you know, a cheap set of tools. It's gonna last. Now we're getting up to the big boys. This is the Pro Mini Tool CO2 17 functions. It's got 17 functions. Now, my news for you, that feels pretty good. Now, that feels like it's just as light. It's got more functions than we've seen so far at 17, including the CO2. But this one feels a little lighter. I think it's got a resin body. So let's, yes, resin body. 113, so it comes in a little, only a tiny shaving heavier than the 14 with the LED, and about 10 grams lighter than the 15 tool. So it is reasonably light. Quite compact, a bit thicker than the others, not as svelte, but still a beautiful thing. Unusually there, it doesn't have the chain tool on a flip out, so it's got the spoke keys here on this 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm guessing that's probably gonna come, just kind of slip easily off there. Oh, classic. Let's unpack this a little bit. So you've got your spoke wrench there, and that is a lovely piece of steel there, that spoke wrench. So that's at one end of the multi-tool. If we'd like to turn our attention to the other end of the multi-tool, we will see that on each side there is a rack of implements. These are your shorter implements, but they will still undo everything you've got from those 2 sizes of Torx through all of your Allen keys from 2.5 to 8 and your Phillips head screwdriver there as well. Also, the flathead screwdriver, a more and more rare occurrence on a bike, but who knows? Might be doing some old school biking. And in the middle is this beautiful hourglass shaped nozzle that you can use for your CO2. So you simply screw the CO2 into this end here. You can see the thread there. Pop the other end onto your Presta valve. Screw that in until you feel it pierce. Ease it off. You're back on the road again. This is a dead set winner, this one. The last one on our list. This one has the most beautiful packaging because there's more to unbox than just a tool. There's also this little pouch. Anytime you've got a pouch, you're happy. That's an old kangaroo saying. We'll check the pouch out first. Pretty standard pouchy thing. And then you got your multi-tool. Wow, look at that. Why is this one with 22 functions so much different to all these other ones in form? You're about to find out, and so am I. Okay, so what you've got here is a beautiful thing. This is in 2 parts here, this one. So what you do is you simply squeeze and push this apart. This bit comes off, and that bit contains your spoke wrench. But it also, importantly, is a tire lever. There's your spoke key, and you can see that it's got all sizes of spokes, as well as 1, 2, 3 different sizes of nuts. You know, simple, normal hexagonal nuts, and then your spoke keys are sitting in there as well. This part here has got your Allen key driven chain braking tool. So you just simply pop that in there, and then you've got your chain breaker. So you undo that, pop your chain on there, and then do it up using the Allen key for plenty. You have plenty of power there for snipping that little pin out of your chain. So underneath this, what you might call the lid of the tool, which works as a tire lever and a chain breaker and houses the little spoke tool, which fits onto there. Underneath there, that's a little magnet in the middle to hold this on. There's a little C-shaped clip there. When we find out what it is, it'll pop up there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, knew it was one of those. Just for completeness, I'm going to show you this Pro 22 multi-tool, slid into its pouch, just like that, no problems. Now it's not 173, but 184 grams. So there you go, you've got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 multi-tools from Pro, all the way from 8, 10, 14, 15, 17, and 22 functions, all the way from, what have we got? 82 grams all the way to right up to 184 grams. So your different sizes, your different weights, your different amount of tools, your different needs, from your CO2 valve to your LED light, some pretty funky little things, as well as this one's got a tire lever and the spoke wrench and everything in it. My favorite for sleekness, that little baby. Look at that, you'd be proud to pull that out of your pocket. My favorite for function, this one with the CO2 nozzle and everything included, this lovely resin sides there, making it quite a light little number and still easy to fit in your pocket or your pouch. There you go, Pro multi-tools. Bonjour. Ugh.